a vibrator that lets you see your orgasm. Now, that got my attention, I have to be honest. That really got my attention. Hi, this is Dr. Martina, your online sex therapist. When the news about this vibrator came across my desk, I was intrigued, I was excited, and I was wondering, how can a vibrator help you see your orgasm? So I looked into it. And after reading about it and talking to some people who have used it, I have to say that I see, from my professional opinion, I see three very strong benefits of owning one of these vibrators. And I'm going to tell you what they are, but before I do that, let me introduce you to the product. The Lioness Vibrator 2.0 comes in its very popular rabbit style, and it promises better solo sex, better partner sex, and a way to see your orgasms on an app on your phone. The Lioness has sensors embedded on the insertable portion of the vibrator to measure the pelvic floor movements. Now, during an orgasm, there is a rhythmic pattern of contracting and releasing of the pelvic floor muscle. Now, this rhythmic pattern may stay the same, but what changes is the strength of the orgasm and the length of the orgasm. And with the app, you can keep track of what made your orgasms better, worse, or different. That sounds exciting, doesn't it? Well, I have to say I was excited about it. So I ordered one of these wonderful, fun, and educational sex toys. It will not arrive till the month of April. At that time, I will use it. As soon as it arrives in my mailbox, I will use it and I will report in one of my videos. And now I also want to mention that I am not getting paid for this. So what you are getting is an honest, professional, non-biased opinion of your online sex, from your online sex therapist about this product. So now I want to get to the benefits. The first benefit I see in having one of these, or even having this product out there in the world circling around, is that it starts the communication. We actually get to talk about masturbation, vibrators, female sexuality, orgasms, female orgasms. You know, Betty Dodson, who is an acquaintance of mine, worked really hard in the 70s just to bring masturbation out of the closet and bring the magic wand out of the closet. And now we have an app telling us what our pelvic floor does while we're having orgasms, while we're playing with our clitoris or stimulating our genitals. So communication, talking about it, is super exciting for me. I think it's also exciting that you can increase your communication with your partner, especially if your partner is male. Male are known to be a little intimidated by a vibrator, and maybe they're afraid we don't need them. If that works, they cannot copy, which they can't, but they feel like they're getting replaced, and that's really not the case. With the app, the male can look at it and maybe understand along with the woman what happened when and why, and work around it and work with that information to increase their joy and their pleasure and their sexuality. So, and then the third thing about communication is talking about the pelvic floor. The pelvic floor is one of three very large muscle groups that participate in the sexual process, sexual excitement, arousal. And we really can't talk enough about the pelvic floor. So that I'm putting, this benefit of communication, I'm putting as number one, because I'm just excited that we really get to talk about it, and that we have people researching this and producing this very exciting educational sex toy. And now we're going to come to number two. The second benefit of this product is for a woman that is a skilled masturbator, that has a fairly easy time to orgasm with a vibrator, because what she can do is she can look at different scenarios. I mean, I was always interested to find out what is the intensity of my contractions of my pelvic floor when I'm stressed and having an orgasm, or when I'm with a new partner, or when I'm anally when I anally insert it, you know, what do my orgasm, and I can kind of see and feel, I cannot see, I can feel the differences on the intensity level, but I really don't know what does affect what, you know, like cannabis intake, caffeine intake. There's all kinds of different ways to have orgasms or under different circumstances, and this product will help me expand on knowing what affects my body, and that is really exciting to me because it will give me yet another chance to improve on my sexual experience with the help of an app. I mean, that's kind of brilliant, isn't it? So now we're coming to the third benefit, and this is one I am the most excited about as a sexologist and as your online sex therapist. Having a product that helps an anorgasmic woman identify that yes, she indeed had an orgasm, because we can prove it right here with the data of the contractions of the pelvic floor muscle. Now, I see it all the time in my practice that anorgasmic women have a hard time to believe what they've experienced is truly an orgasm, because they have a certain imagination what it should be and how it should feel, and they cannot connect with what it really is in their system. I understand everybody experiences pleasure differently. That makes it even more difficult to really convince them, hey, you know, this is where you are having an orgasm. Can we build on that? Now, with this kind of a data showing to them, I can imagine there's some anorgasmic women that would lean on that data and then could possibly make the jump from seeing it to actually feeling it. So that's why I'm super excited about this. So these are the three benefits. Of course, I have concerns. One of them would be the price. I think it's expensive. It's $250, and it will eliminate some women that could really use this product. The second thing is that we can become lazy lovers if we have a sex toy that gives us orgasms, and we can just be fixated on that and not work on really feeling it in our body without the toy, actually feeling it with just hand stimulation, penis or tongue stimulation. And the third thing is that if there's an anorgasmic woman who cannot make the jump from seeing it to feeling it, hopefully she will not give up. Hopefully she will contact me, and I can help her with that. All right, so this is it. I will talk to you next week, and I will do a second video on as soon as I have this product and I have it used. I will talk to you later. Bye.